right here. I got next. Good, MP.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan, and our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA, the race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys, huh? What a group. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And now the Lakers starting group. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. MP out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bradley Beal is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
And here are the Clippers. Outside, Beal. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
MP, no good. 3-on-3. Beal with it. Defended by Reeves. 3-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And MP throws it down hard.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game lost to Oklahoma City. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey, guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Paul kicks to Leonard. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
Outside, James. Back to MP. James right side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Outside, Beal. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Paul. Shoots from the elbow, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
And so...
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pass to Dunn. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Collins. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The three-pointer is right on target.
You got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Beal's checked in for Crystal. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
1 second left. In deep, Dunn drops it in. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Bradley Beal is out there with Dunn, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. It's a bit of an awkward moment, Richard, for Dalton Connect on the Lakers. Traded away, but the trade was rescinded.
Stuff like that rarely happens, but it does happen. And Connect, he's got to understand that this is just a business. But it still stings a little bit.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He scored 45 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. Lakers leading by 5. And stolen by Dunn. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Collins passes to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Beal's got his first 2 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Outside Leonard. Dunn outside. And it's Beal in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at the true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Clippers. James checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Beal drives in and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And the Clippers making a change here. Paul's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for MP. And both free throws good for Beal. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Hachimura, no good. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Paul kicks to Zubac. Paul outside. Bogdanovich passes to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard, that's for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's 8 points for Kawhi Leonard. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Here's Doncic. Whoa, strong finish by Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Outside Leonard. Back to Paul. Shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Connect with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 6.
I love how...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, man, when you can't defend the 3, it's painful to watch.
We talked about staying connected to shooters. This is what happens when you don't. All right, and now one of them. And that is a wrap.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Rui Hachimura out there with, oh my goodness, the slam.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bron. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Back to MP. Pass to Hachimura. Here's MP. MP finds a gap. Bucket is good. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Paul passes to Leonard. Back to Paul. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
MP, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Reeves finds Hayes. Inside. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Leonard. Back to Paul. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac controlling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Still showing a little bounce. Beal sends it home.
Here's MP, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Leonard. It's hauled in by LeBron.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
MP's shot is good.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Clippers trail by 13, and Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Collins comes in for Beal. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Chris Paul. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The kick out to Lopez. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Hayes. MP outside. Doncic against Lopez. Here's MP. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Dunn kicks to Lopez. Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Here's MP, hits the jump hook. MP's got 18 points in the game. MP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment ago, inside the hunt.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing.
Group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich is checked in for Derek Jones. And Paul subbed in for Chris Dunn. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Connect. And MP subbed in for Doncic. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Ellen Force.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you so much. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Paul out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Beal hits the step back. What skill!
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
MP outside. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, sticks the putback.
Sneaky, sneaky. Paul not accounted for in the offensive glass, and he makes them pay for not paying attention to him.
MP with a screen on Bogdanovich. Now MP. Rebounded by Zubac. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-2 run here. Knocks down the 3.
This is Paul's veteran know-how becoming a factor. He is not afraid of these moments.
The drive by MP, and that one drops.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Clippers. 6-point game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. That does not go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Hachimura rips it down. MP. Oh, the dunk.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Reeves against Beal. Bogdanovich. The long shot, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James buries the deep ball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Good on the basket. MP fires. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You were dropping dimes, your teammates were making shots, and you came away with the win. Talk about it, MP.
I love days like this. It's easy to play when everyone's moving, everyone's touching the ball, everyone's getting shots up. I see the work my teammates put in every day in practice, so I know they're going to come through for me. Where there's trust, there's success.
Well, you know success, MP. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dom, thanks. And that about wraps it up with Richard Jefferson.
Good game,